Hello everyone, welcome to Miss Very Versatile. I hope you all are doing well.
Today's video is about an evening routine and some pre-bedtime habits. Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. I hope you all are doing well and staying safe. So we have so many books out there available these days written by some of the great thought leaders around the world that stress on the concept of waking up early and having a super powerful early morning rather, to have a fruitful rest of your day, which is a great concept, and I am a big believer of a powerful morning routine. But I also feel that it's equally important to have a good evening routine and some pre-bedtime habits which will help us fall asleep with a calm mind and get a good night's sleep. Because when we wake up feeling refreshed and recharged to take on the rest of the day, we feel more prepared. Lack of sleep usually tends to make us feel tired and frustrated, and we're not in a good mood. We don't feel prepared to take on the rest of the day. So in today's video, I will be bringing to you some evening routine ideas and pre-bedtime habits that I have tried to implement over time and follow those religiously to ensure that I get a good night's sleep and wake up in the morning feeling refreshed and recharged to take on the rest of the day in full swing. So let's dive in and take a close look at the different evening routine ideas. My tip number 1 is to have a clean and tidy kitchen before going to bed, and also making sure that all the dirty utensils from the sink have been either loaded into the dishwasher or have been put away elsewhere. Just so I don't walk into the kitchen and see a pile of dirty plates in the sink or see any kind of mess that was made the previous night. I don't like to start my day by cleaning up any mess that was made the previous evening. So therefore, I like to come into a kitchen that's clean so I can get on with preparing my morning drink or breakfast and so on. My next evening routine idea is to turn off your blue screen devices at least an hour or hour and a half before bedtime. That way, mind and body gets enough time to actually remove the effects of blue screen, and you start getting into that mode to feel sleepy and calm and so on. My next tip is to try and finish your dinner at least 2 hours before bedtime. That way, your body is getting enough time to digest the food and you are not putting your body into a state of complete rest before the digestion is over. This is a very critical point, and as Indians, I know we are not used to having very early dinners all through our life, given the long travel times back from work and so on, but I think a strict practice of finishing dinner at least 2 hours before bedtime is doable. So please try to implement that. It is very critical for a healthy lifestyle, and also if you're looking to lose weight, every dietitian, nutritionist or doctor would recommend that for your good health and a sound night of sleep. My next point is to try and meditate for 10 minutes or just sit in silence and reflect upon the day that has gone by and think about the things that went through in the day and what are the things that you really want to improve upon, things that you want to work towards, what all went into making that day successful. So 10 minutes of reflection or meditation before bedtime is a great idea to make your mind feel relaxed. Do not, of course, think of anything that raises your pulse or makes you get angry or anxious. That is not the point of reflection, but to actually think of the day in a way that will help you feel relaxed and calm your mind down. As an alternate to meditation, because a lot of us cannot actually meditate, I personally am not very good with meditation. So doing some very basic stretching exercises before bedtime is also a great way to kind of calm your body down and relax your mind before you go to bed. So it could be as long as just a 10-minute long stretching exercise routine. My next tip is to take a warm shower before bedtime, one of the talks that Sadhguru had spoken about. and I have tried to implement it after listening to his talks, and I know for a fact that this particular activity has had magical results on my sleep pattern. Because when you have warm water flowing over your body before bedtime and you kind of think happy thoughts or good thoughts or motivating thoughts in the shower, it really helps you calm your mind down and makes your body feel really relaxed before bedtime. Now, you may have heard most of the people who are beauty experts or skincare experts keep harping on the point that it's important to have a skincare routine before bedtime. And I am a strong believer of that. Skincare routine is just something to make your skin feel supple and clean before going to bed, and so that your skin feels moisturized before you go to sleep. So it could be something as simple as just washing your face with a cleanser and then applying a toner and a very basic night cream or moisturizer to hydrate your skin well. My next tip is for those people who tend to get achy feet and toes after a hectic and long day of different work and responsibilities. One quick way to resolve that is consider using about half cup of Epsom salt and add it to half bucket of lukewarm water. Mix it up well and dip your feet in it for 10 to 15 minutes and let it stay that way. So this tends to really help take the feet or the toe pain away, and your body and mind feels really relaxed and calm. If you are one of those who tends to have scaly skin or dry skin, one suggestion would be to follow up this particular Epsom salt routine with a warm coconut oil rub for your under feet or the sole area of your feet. If you don't want to use coconut oil, you can also use petroleum jelly like Vaseline, etc. Never a bad time to learn something new or just be exposed to the thoughts of different writers around the world and their fresh perspectives or different perspectives that people have from around the world. So a great way to do that is by reading a book or listening to an audiobook. I like to usually pick a storybook that is chill and easy going before bedtime, because I don't like to take active notes or make my mind have thoughts that race along even after I stop reading. The reading routine can be as less as just 20 minutes, but try to do that before bedtime. That way your mind feels very relaxed before you go to sleep. An alternate to that is if you have children who enjoy reading or are in the phase where they like when you read books to them, you can integrate this habit of reading by either reading with them or reading out to them before bedtime. That way they will enjoy some bonding time with you and also learn something new or learn a few words, new words, etc. before bedtime. If you enjoyed watching today's video, also consider watching my other video on tips to really plan for a busy week ahead by doing certain things on the weekend prior. The link will appear to your top right. Also comment below and let me know what other evening routine ideas do you follow so that I and other viewers of the channel can learn from you. My social media handles are missveryversatile. Let's connect and be friends. I will see you all in my next video, and thank you for joining today. Until then, take care. Bye bye.